CIET NCERT presents audiobook Kriti, Textbook of Arts for Class 6.
Page number 20, Chapter 3, Portraying People. In this chapter, you will explore the different ways in which people are portrayed. Draw your own friends by closely observing their physical features. You will then collaborate to compose a group portrait using everyone's drawings. Study artworks from history that depict people in many different ways. In another exciting activity, you will examine various roles of people and the reasons behind their clothing choices and visualize the roles you would take on in future while creating an artwork. On this page, a picture is given. In this picture, a couple of children are sitting on ground amidst nature and drawing, while some other children are fixing pictures of a little girl in different moods on a wall. Page number 21. Activity 1. Make portraits. Have you ever wondered why we all look different even though our faces have the same parts? Eyes, eyebrows, nose, mouth, ears, and hair. Observe the faces of your classmates. You can identify how their face is different from yours. Are their eyes smaller or is their forehead bigger? Do they wear spectacles? How do they comb their hair? Split up into pairs for this activity and draw a portrait of your partner with an A4 sheet of paper. Your portraits do not have to be picture perfect. You can add your own flavor to make them. Step 1. Make the shape of the face. Is it a circle, oval, or egg-shaped? Or is it a rounded rectangle? Step 2. Draw other features of their face. Observe the shape and size of the eyes, nose, eyebrows, lips, chin, and ears. Pay attention to the space between the eyes and distance between the hairline and eyebrow and the length of the ears. Step 3. Once you have your drawing ready, think about the colors you want to use for the portrait. Step 4. Complete your portrait and share it with your peers. Discuss the similarities and differences in the facial features. Step 5. Cut out your portraits along their edge. Step 6. Prepare a large surface by joining many sheets of paper or any other material. Step 7. Gather all the portraits and decide an arrangement for a group portrait of the whole class. Step 8. Paste each portrait in a decided arrangement. Your class portrait is ready. On the left-hand side of this page, 2 pictures are given. These are 2 different faces. Page number 22. Activity 2. Through the eyes of the artist. Portraits are one way of depicting people. In portraits, the focus is on the face, head, neck, and shoulders of a person. But it might include other parts of the body also. Artists have depicted people in many other ways. Look at the images of the Buddha from different periods. Compare the styles, facial features, and discuss the similarities and differences in their characteristics. On the bottom of this page, 5 different pictures of the Buddha are given, with the title Buddha represented in different time periods and styles. The first picture is from Kushan period, Gandhar style, 100 BCE to 400 CE. The second picture is from Gupta period, Ajanta style, 500 CE. The third picture is from Kushan period, Mathura style, 300 CE. The fourth picture is from Gupta period, Sarnath style, 500 CE. The fifth picture is from Thangka style. On the right-hand top of this page, a picture is given. It has two faces with bald heads. Page number 23. Activity 3. I want to be. What role would you like to play in other people's life when you grow up? Would you like to help people fix their bulbs? Or would you like to ensure that people remain fit? Draw yourself performing these roles. It's okay if you don't know what roles you may want. You can freely imagine yourself in more than one role. Draw 3 to 5 roles from the many choices you can think of. Look at the drawings made by everyone in the class. Do you see anything typical in these drawings or anything that is unusual? Which drawings do you find interesting and why? On the left hand of this page, a picture is given. In this picture, birds are flying, a girl is riding a bicycle, wild animals are there in their natural habitats, and fishes are there in the ocean. Page number 24. Activity 4. Clothes and roles. How do you identify if someone is a painter or farmer? Do we all imagine the farmer in the same way, or is there a difference? What are the similarities and differences? Let's find out. Draw a picture of a farmer the way you think of them. Look at all the drawings made in your class. What is the gender of the farmer? How tall or short are they? What is the farmer wearing? Discuss and talk about. 1. How did you take these decisions for your drawings? 2. Did you find farmers of all genders? 3. Where all have you seen pictures of farmers? 4. If they changed their clothes, would they stop being a farmer? What musical instruments can you see in the given picture? Like you observe your natural environment, observe people more closely. Notice that each of us is unique in the way we look and how we dress. Observe and draw any 3 people in different roles around you. Imagine other roles they may have. Now, look at the drawings made by your classmates. Who are the different people you see in the drawing? Have people of all genders been depicted in different roles? Compare these drawings with that of the farmer. Did anything change in the way you worked out your ideas? Continue. Observe people around you in your family and neighborhood. Pay attention to what they wear. Draw one picture in the role you see them in. Draw another picture of them in the same clothes you see, but acting out a very different role. Make it uncommon and inspiring. In the picture on the top, students are drawing on the wall. In the picture on the bottom, an Adivasi male and female are playing different musical instruments. Chapter 3 ends here.
You were just listening to the audio book Kriti, Textbook of Arts for Class 6. Narrated by Babla Kochar, Sound Recordist Virendra Rawat, Production Assistant Kusum Lata, Produced and directed by Vimlesh Chaudhary. This book is presented to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi, India.